against Jesus Chavez. And I'm joined at ringside, as always, by Gil Clancy. And Gil, I can recall back during the Atlanta games following the boxing events there that you were very impressed with Floyd Mayweather.
Well, Tim, this is a big statement to make, but I thought that Floyd Mayweather was the outstanding pro prospect in the entire Olympic Games.
Well, he certainly has a great pedigree, of course. His uncle Roger, who's in his corner, was a two-time world champion. His father Floyd was a professional, and his brother Jeff is still an active pro. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for this matchup here, opening our card this Saturday afternoon on the Sports Show. Floyd Mayweather, just 20 years of age, in his first year as a pro, came in just a half-pound over the weight, a reach advantage of 1 inch to Chavez, a 24-year-old who came in exactly at 130. And the Mississippi rules here feature a standing 8 count if the referee so decrees. Count continues after the bell, except in the final round. Only the referee can stop the fight. If there are 3 knockdowns in a round, then the fight is over. And now let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions, Mark Biero.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Grand Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi for an afternoon of all-star professional boxing on the CBS Sports Budweiser Boxing Series. Under the promotion of Top Rank Incorporated in association with Gell Promotions and Budweiser, the undisputed, undefeated king of beers, this Bud's for you. Today's bouts are under the auspices of the Mississippi State Athletic Commission. The chairman is the Honorable Billy Lyons, Chief Deputy Assistant Sal Taranto. This is your first bout of the evening or the afternoon. It is scheduled for 6 rounds in the super featherweight division. Your judges at ringside are Robert Williams, Keith Hughes, and Tommy Kimmons. Your referee for this event from Folsom, Louisiana, Paul Cida. Here now are the principals. First, in the red corner to my right, wearing the black trunks, weighing in at 130 pounds. His professional record reads 22 victories, 16 defeats. He has 12 wins by way of knockout. El hijo de Hermosillo, Mexico, Jesus Piedrita Chavez. His opponent, wearing also the black trunks, weighing in at 130 and 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in 8 professional bouts, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. He hails now from Las Vegas, Nevada, the 1996 U.S. Olympic bronze medal winner, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. 6 rounds, super featherweights.
Showtime, baby. We got Jesus Chavez.
We're giving you instructions this afternoon. Y'all have any questions? Shake hands, now come on, box.
Paul Cida with the final instructions. Referee from Folsom, Louisiana. This one scheduled for 6 rounds. Mayweather 8-0 with 6 knockouts early in his pro career. The bronze medalist in Atlanta, wearing the black trunks. Chavez also in black trunks. Final prayer for the Mexican from Hermosillo, Mexico. Round 1.
All right, now, Tim, let's see Mayweather, with all his experience and his background, if he can handle a southpaw. For a young fighter, that can be a problem.
Quite a pedigree for Floyd Mayweather. We mentioned his uncle Roger, his father Floyd Sr., a professional boxer in his time, and his brother Jeff around the gyms all of his life. Just turned 20 recently. Chavez at age 29, more experienced boxer as a professional, but with no amateur background, certainly none to compare with that of Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather, a very personable young man, a lot of charisma, and is going to become a very popular professional with the boxing fans around the country and around the world. Live boxing on the CBS Sports Show. Lots more to come. Our heavyweights featured later. Luke Johnson, Louis Monaco.
boxing a southpaw, it's mind over matter. What Mayweather should be doing is moving to his left, trying to keep his left foot outside of Chavez's right foot to set everything up. Conversely, Chavez should try moving to his right, so it becomes a concentration problem for both fighters.
Mayweather finding the range with his jab at the last exchange. Under a minute to go, round one, scheduled for 6. Mayweather bringing the left up and down. Chavez blocks the next jab. Chavez sneaks in a left hand of his own. 30 seconds remaining. Short right hand inside Mayweather surprised Chavez. They were about to break. We're in the final seconds of round one, scheduled for 6. Super featherweights Floyd Mayweather and Jesus Chavez. We're back live from the Grand Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. Round number 2 of this super featherweight bout. Floyd Mayweather on the left of your screen now, circling right. Jesus Chavez, his opponent. Not a great deal of action in round number 1. Mayweather, the undefeated young professional at 19, the veteran Chavez at age 29. Chavez is southpaw. Now Mayweather starting to find range with the jab and moving to his left, as Bill Clancy always points out. A slip there as Chavez goes down.
And again, when Mayweather moves to his left and starts throwing that double left hook, that's when he's most effective.
Sample of his quick hands there. He's less tentative here now in round number 2.
When you do it, let the right hand go.
You can see Chavez with his experience sliding over to his right, taking a lot of Mayweather's firepower away from him, making him look awkward.
His 9th professional fight, Bill. A good idea to have him in with a southpaw for learning experience?
No, I would not, Tim. I try to avoid, when I manage fighters, I try to avoid southpaws at all costs.
A little clash of heads, and Mayweather reached up to see if he was bleeding, and there is a slight cut at the corner of his left eyebrow, and he is already troubled by it. He was conscious of it immediately.
And Tim, that's another reason why I try to have my fighters stay away from southpaws. It's almost inevitable that they're going to butt heads. The way their front foot is step on each other's toes and bang heads.
Well, that has happened here in round number 2, scheduled for 6 to Floyd Mayweather. First time he's faced this difficulty in his pro career. Under a minute to go in round number 2.
Good combination by Mayweather. Again, you can see his fast hands, Tim.
Maybe a cut now here on the bridge of the nose of Chavez, unless it is blood from Mayweather. But he's definitely closing the distance.
And Mayweather's eye opens a lot more than it has been earlier, Tim. He's getting pretty angry.
Under 30 seconds we go in round number 2. Mayweather trying to step up the tempo here. Bothered by that cut.
Well, Miguel Diaz, one of the best cut men in the business, is going to have his work cut out for him between rounds on Mayweather's eye.
Final seconds of round number 2. Mayweather and Chavez. Hey with that, Mike. We're back for round number 3, and you can see they had to do some work there on the cut, which is at the end of his left eyebrow. Probably high enough to not become too much of a vision problem if they can continue to do the good job they did there between rounds. Miguel Diaz in the corner of Mayweather doing the cut work in round number 3. An accidental butt as they bumped heads, Chavez and Mayweather in round 2. Now the professional experience of Floyd Mayweather is enhanced as he has to be thinking about that cut, battling a southpaw, all part of the education in his 9th professional fight.
And Chavez certainly had to gain a little confidence when he saw that blood coming out of Mayweather's eye. You can see the way he started this round.
And the blood on the face of Chavez was indeed Floyd Mayweather's. He does not appear to have any nicks or cuts himself.
But again, you can see Chavez continually moving to his right, and that is not good for Floyd Mayweather. You see how this throws Mayweather off. The fact that the target is exactly the opposite of what he's used to.
Right hand lead, that scored.
Mayweather's hand speed is so much quicker than Chavez, and his punching power.
Chavez 22-16 with 12 knockouts. That record does not include all the fights he had in Mexico, which were undocumented. He's 29 years of age.
His body looks in great shape, though, Tim. Chavez doesn't look like one of those used-up guys that spare tire around the middle.
And a minute to go, round number 3, scheduled for 6. 130 pounds. Mayweather going to the body for the first time, and their right-hand lead landed right up the pipe.
Well, he's loosening up now, Mayweather. A lot more confidence in himself.
Now the jab starting to hammer into the face of Chavez.
But again, Mayweather has to learn how to cut that ring off.
30 seconds to go in the 3rd. A mature performance here in this 3rd round by Mayweather, not troubled by the cut, and Chavez unable to reopen it so far.
Miguel Diaz did a great job on that cut.
Final seconds of round number 3. Mayweather growing in confidence. We're back live for round number 4 of the scheduled 6-round super featherweight bout. Floyd Mayweather on the right of your screen. Jesus Chavez from Hermosillo, Mexico. Now in the foreground, and the jab of Mayweather starting to find its range with more regularity here in the 4th. No further bleeding from the cut through round number 3, the cut that occurred in the 2nd round. But because of that. And in fact, Gil, it seemed that Mayweather gained in confidence through the 3rd round.
Well, Tim, he was fighting with an urgency in that 3rd round. He knew he was cut, started to take some chances with that right-hand lead, and he was very, very effective.
Chavez, the 29-year-old veteran. Mayweather, the rookie on the pro tour, if you will. Just turned 20 years of age in his 9th pro bout. Bronze medalist in the
There's where he should be throwing that left hook, Tim. Right underneath the right elbow of Chavez. That sets everything else up if he can land that punch.
in that sneaky, fast right-hand lead connecting. Another right-hand lead scores. Chavez, for his part, is having trouble hitting Mayweather at all. Going to Mayweather or something, I'm not sure.
Extending his left hand without jamming.
Okay, good catch, Gil. Finally, Chavez finds a little range, scoring to the arms of Mayweather. Mayweather is taking control of the fight here in the fourth.
But again, he just can't let that. Again, anytime he throws that left hook underneath, back up on the chin, that's his best combination.
Now showing his ability to elude punches, foot speed, and leaning away from Chavez. Right hand lead becoming more effective. Under 30 seconds we go in the fourth round, scheduled for 6.
That was the best left hook of the night.
Right to the ear of Chavez, and that's him backwards. Now he has another left hook, and down goes Chavez. The right hand lead and the left hook behind it, sending Chavez to the canvas. Remember, Eric Morrell, another Olympian, follows this bout, and Canadian Olympian Kirk Johnson, undefeated as a pro, a heavyweight, will be our featured bout.
Tú puedes trabajar con el perro, pues Airi.
Pégate, le corto, carnal.
Ya atrás no lo puedes ganar. Si tú le pegas con él, sí puedes. Hay oportunidades.
Take a look at the knockdown, Gil.
All right, here we see. Here's that left hook again. Again, the most effective punch against the southpaw. Nice, solid right hand. There's the left hook on the chin again. And down goes Chavez.
That first right to the body got Chavez's attention. And there's the left hook that sent him to the canvas. The body shot for the right hand, the one that turned him away and set him up for the punches that followed. So Floyd Mayweather with a knockdown in the fourth round. And we're ready for round number 5. A little slow to get out of his corner. They'd already removed the spit bucket. Uncle Roger, the former 2-time champion, helping in the corner. And Mayweather in control of the fight now with a knockdown scored in round number 4. Circling to his right. See whether, and there comes Chavez. Trying to get himself back into the fight with a flurry, but most of the punches well blocked by Mayweather, resting in the corner.
Well, Mayweather is trying to use this strategy, Tim, to open up Chavez, because he's just had so much problem landing his solid punches with the way he's been moving. But if he can catch Chavez in the middle of throwing a punch, he can get this fight over with.
2 solid shots from Mayweather there with the right hand, body and head. Little blood from his cut again now here. That first opening flurry by Chavez able to start the bleeding, and Chavez certainly not going away anywhere here. He's trying to battle back in the 5th. This is scheduled for 6. Mayweather looking for that opening, not forcing the action here.
And to Chavez's credit, he's digging in.
As he came out hard here in the 5th. Right hand lead again. He's been very effective with that. He's accurate when he throws it. And now he wobbles Chavez. It goes down, and it is a knockdown.
Left hook, Tim. Right hand, left hook.
Second knockdown of the fight. This is here in the 5th. Chavez up quickly at the count of 8. And now the referee, Paul Cita, says, no, that's enough, as Chavez did not look to come back to the center of the ring. When he got up quickly, it looked like he was ready to keep going. But then he wobbled a bit. Paul Cita saw that and says that's enough. And so Floyd Mayweather has scored his 7th professional knockout in 9 bouts. He is unbeaten, 9-0, with a knockout victory here in the 6th. In the 5th, pardon me, sending Chavez down.
Straight right hand. There's that left hook, Tim. And that was it. Right hand, left hook.
Another look at it here from our overhead camera. Such quick hands. One of the things you talked about impressing you in his amateur appearance in the Olympics, Floyd Mayweather, with those very quick hands, and he shows it here. That right hand lead Very effective. Chavez did get up at the count of 8, but unable to continue, and referee Paul Cita jumped in there. And so, next up now will be yet another American Olympian, Eric Morrell, the junior bantamweight, outstanding-looking young professional, also undefeated in 8